Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Todd Chrisley teases new reality show after Trump pardon, prison release. Todd and Julie Chrisley were best known for their 10-season USA Today reality show Chrisley Knows Best. They were in prison for charges that include bank fraud and tax evasion. Todd Chrisley, 57, had been serving a 12-year sentence at a minimum security men's federal prison in Florida. Julie Chrisley, 52, had been serving a 7-year sentence at a federal prison in Kentucky. Both were released on Wednesday, after the pardons from Mr. Trump. The reality star said that his prosecution had been politically motivated and denied any wrongdoing. He and his daughter Savannah teased the family would return to the screen in a new TV series. The new show will detail the couple's legal battle, Savannah Chrisley said. "It's going to give people a look into the trial and things that we went through, and we're going to set the record straight," she said Friday. Cameras for the untitled show started filming literally the night that we got home, Todd Chrisley said. Savannah Chrisley said the cameras captured her parents' homecoming. "You will see the first time he and Mom see each other for the first time," Savannah Chrisley said. Todd Chrisley said he has been relieved to reunite with his wife and family. He said he was able to email his wife from prison and stay in contact with Savannah and their other 4 children. "I woke up the first morning and I was looking around and like, this is really real. I'm home," Todd Chrisley said. "So I was grateful for our family to be all back in the same room, to be together, to share a meal together, to pray together, and to know that we're still in the fight together." Jurors found the reality TV stars had submitted fake bank statements and financial records to receive personal loans. They then used the money to buy luxury cars, designer clothes, and real estate. They also concealed the millions they made from their reality show and failed to file tax returns and pay taxes. Julie Chrisley was also convicted of obstruction of justice. Mr. Trump spoke to the Chrisleys' children on Tuesday, the day before they were officially pardoned. He told them that he believed the Chrisleys received pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing. Mr. Trump said he does not know the Chrisleys personally. Savannah Chrisley was a speaker at the 2024 Republican National Convention. She also spoke with Mr. Trump's daughter-in-law Laura Trump earlier this month and compared her family's case to the president's legal troubles. The Chrisleys' law firm said in a statement that the pair sought a presidential pardon by alleging serious misconduct by the government, including an illegal raid, reliance on tainted evidence, and a trial that featured false testimony from a key government witness. After months behind bars and years of legal chaos, Todd Chrisley is stepping back into the limelight in a way only he could, with a perfectly timed tease of a brand new reality show that promises drama, redemption, and a whole lot of Southern sass. Fresh off a stunning presidential pardon by Donald Trump, the patriarch of the Chrisley clan didn't waste a moment letting fans, and critics, know that he's got something big cooking. Todd Chrisley, once known as the meticulous, money-obsessed, designer-loving dad on Chrisley Knows Best, is now rebranding as a humbled yet hungry man, ready to reclaim his throne on television. "I didn't come out of prison to hide in the shadows," Todd told a crowd of fans and paparazzi outside a posh Atlanta restaurant earlier this week. "I came out to shine and maybe stir the pot a little too." The tease heard round reality TV. The buzz began when Todd posted a cryptic video to Instagram, where he's seen walking through the gates of a sprawling Georgia estate, not unlike the ones he once flaunted during his USA Network heyday. But this time, the voiceover was different. It wasn't a snarky comment about his children's spending habits or Savannah's wardrobe. It was contemplative. "I've lost, I've learned, and now I'm building something new," he says in the clip, standing in front of an empty film set with a clapboard that reads, Chrisley 2.0. Within an hour, hashtag while Todd didn't drop the official title, insiders close to the production say the working name is Chrisley Reclaimed. The concept: a raw, semi-scripted series that picks up after the family's legal roller coaster, offering a behind-the-scenes look at how the Chrisleys are piecing their lives back together after prison, scandals, and heartbreak. But don't expect the old format. Todd reportedly demanded full creative control, and he wants to push the boundaries. This isn't your polished, picture-perfect Todd from 2017, says an insider. He wants viewers to see the tears, the fights, the awkward Thanksgiving dinners. He's talking about canceled friends, the betrayal of fame, even the split opinions over the Trump pardon. He wants it real, and maybe even a little raw. The Trump of it all. Of course, the elephant in the room is how Todd managed to walk free so soon. Just months before his expected prison release date, news broke that former President Donald Trump included Todd Chrisley on a controversial list of pardons, citing an unjust trial, media persecution, and a failure of due process. Todd, never one to avoid a headline, wasted no time thanking the former president publicly. President Trump believed in second chances and in justice. I'm grateful, I'm humbled, and I'm ready to prove him right, he said in a video that immediately sparked a political firestorm. Sources close to production say the show won't shy away from Todd's complicated feelings about the pardon, the backlash, or the public perception that he escaped justice. In fact, one early episode is rumored to feature a fiery family roundtable where not everyone agrees with how things played out. Who's coming back? One of the biggest questions circling the new show is who from the Chrisley clan will return. Julie Chrisley, who also received a sentence reduction and was released shortly after Todd, is said to be cautiously optimistic about filming again. Julie wants to focus on healing, one source said, but she also knows how to stand by her man, especially when there's a camera involved. Savannah, ever the loyal daughter and public defender of her parents, is all in. In fact, she's rumored to be co-producing the new series, even pushing for a spin-off that focuses on her life as a young guardian to her younger siblings and her rocky dating history. Chase, however, is reportedly more hesitant. After famously clashing with Todd before the prison stint, he's been living a quieter life. He might pop in, says a production assistant, but don't expect him to be a full-time cast member unless there's a major breakthrough. A changed man. One of the most compelling narratives of Chrisley Reclaimed will no doubt be Todd's personal transformation. The once polished perfectionist says prison changed him in ways fans won't expect. I didn't get manicures behind bars, Todd joked during a recent podcast appearance. But I did get perspective. And it turns out you can survive without hair gel. But the joking tone hides a more serious truth. Todd reportedly spent time in prison counseling younger inmates, and even started a spiritual journal that may be turned into a book deal later this year. Todd is more grounded, more faith-driven. But don't get it twisted, he's still going to read someone to filth if they cross him, Savannah told fans on TikTok. The network bidding war. Word on the street is that several streaming platforms and cable networks are vying for the new series. Peacock, where the original Chrisley Knows Best currently streams, is said to be the front-runner, with Netflix and even Amazon Freevee making aggressive offers. Who wouldn't want a redemption arc this juicy? A producer told Variety. The show is being pitched as a hybrid of Keeping Up with the Kardashians meets Fixer Upper meets Dateline. There's scandal, but there's also soul, Todd teased in his social media caption. We're rebuilding our lives, and we're inviting you into the living room while we do it. What's next? While no official release date has been announced, filming is already underway, with drone shots spotted circling a new family compound outside Nashville. Todd has promised more hints and peeks in the coming weeks, and even teased a tell-all interview to accompany the series premiere. In the meantime, the Chrisley fanbase is buzzing with anticipation and cautious optimism. He might be controversial, but Todd Chrisley is TV gold, one longtime fan wrote on Reddit. If he's coming back, you better believe I'm watching every second. Whether it's redemption, reinvention, or just reality TV chaos with a Southern twang, one thing's for sure. Todd Chrisley is back, and he's never been more unapologetically Todd.